Here we have our vitamin B12. What you see on the screen is the 250 micrograms. If you go to hsn.com, you can find either the 100 or the 500. All will be at the same price. Our vitamin B12 250, it gives the perfect form of vitamin B12, the natural form your body uses. Typical vitamin B12 supplements, unfortunately, deliver a form that's synthetic, deliver a form that liberates trace amounts of cyanide, a poison into your body, not something that any health supplement should really be delivering. So for most of us, when we think of vitamin B12, we think of energy. We think of taking a vitamin that supports us in the face of combating fatigue. But more than that, vitamin B12, yes, it's critical in energy metabolism. It's critical in the synthesis and creation of hemoglobin, which is how our body transports oxygen. But more than that, vitamin B12 has been observed in study after study after study to be absolutely critical for brain function, especially brain function as we age, supporting healthy, positive mood. So vitamin B12 is more than just one of the B complex vitamins that are important for energy metabolism. It's also critical for brain function, especially brain and cognitive function as we age. And with my vitamin B12, you're getting it in a small, easy to swallow capsule that will never upset your stomach. You're not getting all the calories and additives of a gummy. And again, you're getting it in its perfect form. Typical supplements deliver a synthetic form. We deliver the perfect natural form that gives you the benefits of vitamin B12 without any issues, without any problem. And it's great, share it with your doctor, because if B12 is delivered properly, it actually can serve to substitute for a B12 injection. Share that with your doctor, because B12 can be absorbed orally if it's delivered properly. And of course, we do so incredibly affordably.
What moves you? Is it a feeling of being connected to other people? Is it a feeling of accomplishment that you did something you've never done before? Is it the elation of being drenched in sweat after a workout? Echelon isn't just a company that makes connected bikes, rowers, workout screens, and treadmills. They're a movement company.
I'm Mario Lopez, and I'm moving on Echelon's connected fitness equipment with you.
Watching HSN, and we are about to get fit in this hour. I'm so glad that you're here. I'm Tamara Hooks. I'm your host, and Annika Keeland is joining us, and you've brought along the Echelon bike. Look at this.
We have. I'm so excited to be here. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the world of Echelon.
Yes.
Tamara, this is going to literally change your world. You and I are in red lipstick, so we know it's going to be a good time right here.
It really is. We're going to have fun. We're going to get fit. We're going to get our energy flowing. And guess what? We're doing it at home. We're doing it in silence, in quiet. So this is on your own time. You're not interrupting anybody else in the house. When you're ready to, on those times where you can't go out to a spinning class or go out and ride outside because of, you know, your schedule, maybe it's the temperature, maybe it's just lifestyle, and you're saying, I need something that I can do at home that allows me to get fit. I can do it on my own, or I can be in a class setting, but on my own schedule. That's what you're looking at. This is called the Smart Connect. It's the EX3 bike. It comes along with 30 days free of the Echelon Fit app. And we'll talk more about that. I'm already ready. We'll talk more about that as we get going. But we took $200 off of our regular HSN price here. You've got free shipping. You now have an easy way, an effective way to get that fitness going. And this is going to be a great hour together.
So we're literally here now for an hour, and I hope we won't collapse, right? It's like, I'm like, oh God, first of all, I'm going to make sure my shirt doesn't show sweat, because it's a quiet piece of equipment, but it is not going to be quiet here in the studio, because Echelon is an experience. Yes. This is not just a piece of fitness equipment. Yeah. We have gone all out, and we have brought the gorgeous Lindsay, who is part of our Echelon family. Lindsay's gonna, you'll find the Echelon experience is the app, right? So just to establish that, you're gonna get 1 month free access. Echelon is different to any other experience you've ever had. It's not one of those elite bikes that cost $2,000 or around that, because we believe that we have to make fitness affordable. We want to get you to your fitness goals. So for you to feel how that feels when you get your EX3 bike. That's why we brought Lindsay. She's going to kick my butt. I don't know about Caroline. She's an MMA fighter.
Oh my
Diana has the best butt I've ever seen on a woman. You know, so between the four of us, Lindsay, we're handing you over.
Yeah.
We are your puppets. I want you to kick our butt so you can see what's going to happen when you get your EX3 bike. It's an incredible, incredible experience that we're bringing you in on.
And I'm glad you mentioned Lindsay Kaplan, because literally with this purchase and the ability to have the free app for 30 days, you're gonna have your own fitness trainer working out right next to you. Lindsay, doesn't that make a world of difference?
Oh my God, it sets us apart because, right, I get to have fun.
Yeah.
Like, when's the last time you were in your house and you just started to bust a move, right? Like, you can do that.
All the time.
And it's not embarrassing because you're alone.
Yeah.
So if you want to scream, you want to sing the lyrics, you want to have a good time and sweat your butt off, you can do that. And that's my favorite part.
I love it. Let's take a tour
Yes,
of
let me
the bike.
let me
because it's
show
not
you
your basic.
what you're actually getting.
Okay.
All right. So I'm going to take a breath. Now, girls, keep paddling, please. I'm the one. You know, this is where I get to pull rank. I mean, apart from Tamara, I'm like, yeah, I'm the expert. I need to be able to talk. So you are getting a professional steel construction, incredible bike. When I busted out of the box, I went nuts. I won't say on TV what I really said, but it was like, oh my dearie me, it's incredible. So this is a solid, professional grade piece of equipment, the EX3. Right, so let's start right here because it's all about fitness and cardiovascular workouts, right? So cardio. Why do we love cardio? Why do we love bikes? Bikes are low impact, right?
Right.
I tried to run, I've got sore knees, you get injuries, so you've got to be careful. Cardiovascular, you've got to do about 150 minutes a week for health benefits. But to combine it with muscle endurance, that's what we're talking about. So we get the most incredible seat, right? If my bum's gonna sit on a bike seat, it can't be one of those skinny things that wrecks your bits, boys and girls, right? It's got a nice little bit of ventilation there, but it's super comfy for your butt. The biggest thing is it's adjustable for the bike. The setup is adjustable for any shape and size. So whether you're a boss, a beginner, a new mom, or a hormonally challenged, raise your hands, right? That you're looking to, that's my new, I'm hormonally challenged, mentally challenged, but hormonally challenged. You have a piece of equipment that's adjustable for everybody in your home, and that's important, right? Yes. Don't just hog it, because you're gonna want to share it. Right. So seat, to adjust it, you have underneath a really simple to use handle. The rule of thumb, Lindsay said, right? So in the setup, you told me, what do we do when we get our bike?
Yeah, you want to go from your elbow all the way up to your middle finger, and that should be that's a good rule of thumb. You may have to adjust it a few times, but you want to make sure that you're comfortable essentially on the bike, right?
Right. But when I first logged on, when I first got the bike, there's incredible on your Echelon Experience app. Lindsay's the one that says she's the first person. You busted out the box and you're like, oh, am I sure I want to take this journey? Yeah. And your body's like, yeah, you really need to. Yeah. So we jump on. Lindsay was the first person. I was like, oh, I love her. All right, I'll do anything that you tell me. So I was like this. I was like, okay, my middle finger won't reach. It's compromised. But I did. So we adjust it. Now, your seat height, you've also got an adjustable, all you do, you pull it out, you rise it up. And Lindsay, again, right, you do it from your hip joint.
You want to kind of find that hip bone part. Yep.
Your hip bone connected to all your other bits, right? So that's where we want to be.
Okay.
And you just pull it out, you tighten it, and we're set up. And once you set up, you're kind of good, right? So you set up once. You can also adjust the handlebars, and this is a personal preference, right? So set it up. I kind of like it this height.
Okay.
Now, as we move down, you see your crazy flywheel. Yeah. If we move it around, like you said, whisper quiet. I really like how I'm not exercising right now and you guys are pedaling. Keep pedaling, babies. Right, whisper quiet, magnetic resistance. You're down here and you can see the pedals. Now the pedals give you two options. It's a cage to slip your foot in. Right. So you can see I do that. And what that does, it lets you work on the up, pull and the down push, right? But you've also, if you're a bike hero like my Diane over here, she's got clipping cleats.
Oh, yeah.
So we'll show you later how you can clip in.
Yes.
And again, that's efficiency of movement, right? You clip your boot in, clip your shoe in, or you can use this. So you've got two options, which is absolutely brilliant. Now, as we move down the bike, super solid, super stable. We've got two wheels so that you can move it. You just tip it forward, put it somewhere where you're going to use it, in your baby's room, in front of the TV, in the kitchen, on the balcony, right? You can move it. Moving back, at the back, we've got two little holders for weights. We won't use hand weights today, but in your Echelon app experience, you can do a workout and work your upper body.
Okay.
Moving on, most important, right here is the resistance lever. Now, when I say it's available for all levels of fitness, we are talking 32 levels of fitness. Not 8, not 10, 32, right? So if you're just beginning your program, if you are a newbie and you don't know where to start, you start easily. Lindsay, you tell us, right? You give us a range in your videos, right?
Every single time.
Right, and why is that important? Because
Because we want to make sure that we're hitting every single level of fitness, whether you are a beginner from the top or you're super advanced. We're always going to give you a huge range so that way every single person is included, right?
Right. I'm going to jump on because I'm being super lazy and I've got calories to burn because I want to get in shape.
Well, I'll tell you, so you see that this bike is already different because it's so customizable to you. A lot of times, a lot of exercise bikes that you go out and you find out in the stores, bring into your home, and it's, yeah, you can adjust the seat up or down, but can you go forward and backward depending on the length of your torso, where you feel comfortable. So you've got a customized bike for your seat height, for the forward and backward, even for the adjustability and height of the handlebars.
How are the handlebars feeling, by the way?
They feel good.
Good,
They
right?
feel good to
So
me.
you've got three different hand positions. Lindsay will talk us through that. And the last thing I wanted to just show you, Tamara, was the tablet holder. So you can use a phone or a tablet. You've got a USB charger, so you work out, you can't use that as an excuse to be like, sorry, my phone died, I'm done.
Right.
You've got a little button on the front that connects to Bluetooth, but you can adjust your tablet holder. You can flip it down because the Echelon app also has different types of workouts, yoga. So you'll just hold that in, put it up, and you're absolutely set up.
Gosh, this is everything.
We just got to stop talking and let's get working.
And you can see, well, you can see the Echelon app right there. Caroline, okay, look, Caroline is up. She's
up and moving.
She's out of the seat. There she goes. And that's the thing. Whether you're sitting and want to get fit or whether you're really going for it, you need to have equipment that you can jump on at the ready, and that's why it's important to have it in your home. The shipping is free, you've got flex pay, and we'd love to send it on out to you. The weight capacity is 300 pounds, so a little something for everybody. Now, Lindsay, I hate to say it, can you take us through a class?
Are you ready?
Be easy on us. Be easy on us.
Are you ready? I don't know. I mean, I'm just saying, get ready. We're going to sweat. I hope everyone's just down to have a good time. Are you guys to have fun?
This is the difference, right? Is because we get clicked into you. So
see, the way that I feel, if you're not having fun while you're exercising, you're not doing it right.
That's right.
You need to be smiling. You need to be laughing. It's a good time, right? This is something that's good for our body. So if you look at the screen, you're going to be able to see your resistance. You're going to be able to see your speed, but you also get to see the amount of people that you're riding with. Okay. You get to engage with a ton of people while you're riding. So it's not only me just talking to you and letting you know that where you should be, but you also get to see a bunch of people from around the world that you're riding with at the same time.
Very cool.
Very cool. Okay, so are we ready to take it out of the saddle?
Yes.
Always.
Because we've been here for a minute. So it's time to get a little butt lifts.
Okay.
Hands go all the way out to the side, and we're gonna come right up out of the saddle. 3, 2, 1, let's take it up, right? easy, nice little jog. You can whip your hair if you want to.
Oh, I like that.
You can get a little crazy with it if you want. But listen, our cadence could be anywhere around 60 to 80. Remember that it's totally up to you. This is all levels of fitness. So if you're a beginner, go on the lower end. If you're advanced, go on the higher end. It's totally up to you. You're in your own house. There's no judgment.
And
That's the
Lindsay,
best part.
what's cadence?
Cadence.
Right, what
Of
is it?
course. So that is your speed.
Ah, okay.
That is the speed in which your legs are moving.
Right, so
now.
I can go nice, slow cadence
You can
if I'm
totally
beginning.
slow it down.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So find it really slow right here, right?
Okay.
And maybe we just add a couple notches of resistance.
All right.
Why
Okay.
not?
Yeah.
And I like that to add resistance, you don't have to program anything in, you just turn it.
Turn it, and if you want to stop, you just press it down and that's your brake also. So it's dual action, right?
Okay.
Yeah, so let's all bring it back down to the saddle. 3, 2, 1, let's bring it down.
Woo! Now we're talking.
My gosh, did we just break a sweat there? Is it just me? I'm like, I thought it was cold in here, and I'm
I'm
like,
conspiring.
I know, but see, that's the beauty of the bike, because it's fun, and before you know it, wait a minute, I'm stronger. Wait a minute, I've gone further. Wait a minute, I've gone faster.
Wait a minute,
than I've ever done before.
I'm fitting into my clothes better.
fitting into my clothes.
That's what we're looking for, but again, the whole point is the Echelon experience. So we are giving you 30 days entrance to this whole new world. Echelon, we are all about community. The best thing that ever was to log on and suddenly you're on a leaderboard. You can take scenic rides, but they have thousands of workouts. You will never get bored. And more than anything else, the live classes, right? So I can pop on and do a live class. And you know what? You can't, like, your brain often wants to talk you out of it. And you're not scrolling through a video and it's saying, hey, if you don't do 80%, you're marked as did not finish. You're like, okay, I'll just do it. I'll do it.
Yeah.
So it's about connecting. We're huge on social media. Find yourself an accountability buddy and you're just going to feel part of a bigger movement. And Lindsay's the first one out the box that you see. So we brought her here just so you can experience the Echelon connection. Let's do some more, baby. I'm gonna shut up.
Let's do some more.
I feel like Caroline wants to sprint. I don't know, she's been really quiet over there, but I feel like
Yes.
she's ready to go.
Come on, our elite
right?
athlete. Let's go.
She's gonna lead the pack over here now. So
Okay.
I want you to start to take your cadence a little bit higher than where we were when we were out of the saddle.
Okay.
So think like 80, 90, so you can feel that real flat road underneath your feet.
Okay.
And we can see that on our monitors, right? So when we're working out with you at home, you can see cadence,
Yes.
you see your
Resistance.
and then you see your output. And Lindsay will tell you, and the other instructors are all qualified, like amazing instructors. I like the Turkish handsome one in Turkey. I couldn't understand what he was saying, but it was easy on the eyes. I like that. Woo!
That's never a bad thing, right?
Yeah.
When
Never
you're
a bad
looking at an
thing.
instructor
No,
that's
I dated
No.
a Turkish one a long time ago. It was good. It was handsome. Right, let's go, baby.
okay.
Woo! It's good.
So the other part of it that we're having so many instructors on the platform is there's something different for everybody.
Yes.
Right? There's different genres of music that we like to listen to. There's different drills that the instructors like to do. So you can really find someone that you connect to.
Yes.
There's
Right.
something for everybody.
Yes.
Which is the best part.
And that's, again, how you'll stick with it, you know? Because if you've ever started an exercise program and you didn't stick with it because it got too hard for you, or if it felt like another job, or you didn't look forward to it, or all of those reasons, things got in the way, this one's gonna be different because A, it's in your home. It's when you need to exercise and work out, and that for you could be 11 o'clock at night when everybody's
Right.
asleep. And guess what? Because we've got 4 of these going, you don't hear a thing. You don't hear a single thing. And neither will anybody else in your home if they're sleeping or doing homework or what have you. This is your time to get it. We do have it, today it's on free shipping, which is fantastic because something that can hold up to 300 pounds, you know, it's gotta be sturdy and sizable, and these are. Did you see that when we all went out of the saddle, not a single bite tilted or rocked or anything? We feel confident. Oh, I love it.
You
And
can,
then she said, yeah, this is cool.
you can
This
change
is cool.
careers. Change careers.
That
We've
was
got a new
good.
career happening there.
I
Come on.
love
And
it.
again.
I
And
love
again.
it. And so you've got something that is free shipping. We took $200 off of our price. You've got this amazing, adjustable, customizable bike that you're gonna have with you. You're getting a month free of Echelon, and if you decide after a month you're good, you don't have to keep it. But if you want to, you get to keep all of that benefit. Now, if you use any major credit card, get it home. It's gonna be, what, about $166 on any major credit card. Or if you have an HSN card, use that because it's like having you can have our no interest VIP financing for 12 months. And it's like having a 12-month flex pay, which would be $41 and change a month. You get it home and you get to use this now. And you know what? I know a lot of people are working from home.
Yes.
And sometimes they just need an outlet. On their lunch break, 30 minutes on your Echelon EX3, you're good to go.
Right, I have mine set up in my office, right beside my desk, right? So when you're sitting all day, sitting is the new smoking.
Yes.
During the time when we all had to stay at home, the fitness industry was revolutionized, let's face it. We all got used to working out with each other at home, and that was a big game changer. The gym where I teach, I've been in the fitness industry for 30 years. I don't know if you were born then, Liz, but that was the days of step aerobics, right? And when the whole indoor bike scene came out in Miami, I was in Miami at Gold's Gym there, right? So I love products that work for everybody, right? I've been working with fitness products as an expert for 20 years. I like products that everybody can use, right? We have products that elite athletes, right? Like my girl over here, my Caroline, an MMA fighter, she'll kick my butt as well in a different way than Lindsay is, right? We change, our fitness habits need to change as we change. And we have different goals as we go through. The hormonally challenge, my best friend Amy started taking hormones and she's like, where did this belly come from, right? But you need a solution. We need to adjust what we're doing as we age. If we've got injuries, if we're busy at home, beside my desk, I can step up off my desk and get a quick 10 minutes. I cannot describe to you how amazing our Echelon family is. This is a brand new launch of a brand new range of products you're gonna join us on HSN to learn about. They are a homegrown community, right? And when I joined and Lindsay joined, how long have you been with Echelon family now?
3 years
3
now.
years, right? So when we joined, you realize how big that is. The community, the accountability. I put on my Echelon experience, my first workout. The music is absolutely banging. And guess what? If I don't like that music, I can find Pitbull. I can find hip hop. I was like, I'm gonna do a reggae workout. That'll be pretty chilled. No, I got my butt kicked. Now, that helps in motivation. And then the fitter you get, the more you start to see results, right? You wanna get results. So you start eating better. Your life shifts. I don't know if anybody's been on the breakup diet. I had that a while ago. Nothing worse like the breakup diet, but it's not healthy.
No,
right?
no.
We have to change and make it about us. When is it time? You may have kids, you may have a really stressful job. At some point in your life, you have to make the switch and make it all about you, right? Everybody else is out there needing your attention. Turn it on yourself. And the EX3 bike, I promise you, is the way to get started because it's not just you. We've got Lindsay and we've got her live. So come on, let's enjoy her. Like, I'm gonna shut up. Let's go. Come on, baby. Look how gorgeous.
But you know, one of the other parts of school that is awesome too is that we have tons of different instructors, right? Tons of different music, the best kind of music that you want to listen to. But we also have so many different types of cycling classes. So if you like to run fast, if you like to do heavy resistance, if you like to do push-ups on the bike, we have a range.
Thousands of
push-ups
classes.
on the bike.
Thousands.
Wow.
A range of classes. So again, something for everybody. Depending on what your goals are.
Absolutely.
And not only cycling classes, so this is the biggest thing. There's also yoga on there. There are kickboxing classes. You could take a scenic ride around Sydney Harbour Bridge. So you've got the support that you need for absolutely any of your fitness goals, right? So you can cycle, but then you can stretch. I like they have stretch classes classes for the bike. They have warm-ups and cool-down. He was a cute one. I logged on his.
And
I
then-
want to motivated by handsome men. What are you going to do?
Hey, whatever it takes.
Hey, don't
whatever
hate
it
the
takes to
player,
get to get.
right?
And
But
then-
I logged on and it was a stretching post-workout. So there's everything. It's going to blow your mind. It's never been done like this before.
Well, Echelon knows about fitness, and with this bike, you've got everything that you could possibly want built in. The fact that you've got your USB port to plug in and you're ready to go. You're not ever disconnected if you don't want to be. You've got a place to hold your tablet or your phone or whatever it is you need. You've got easy adjustability, up and down, back and forth, whether you like to lean, whether you like to bend and have your elbows down, however you like to ride, and on this bike in particular, however you feel comfortable from day one, you can have that customized ride and fit and time for yourself, because ultimately the idea is to feel better. And how do you feel better? However, whatever is fun for you. And I think you're gonna fall in love with this. Here's the item number, it's 853-956. That's the number to get it home. We're gonna give you more details, but just know we're gonna send it on out to you. You've got our 30-day return policy. If it's not right for you, no worries, you send it back. But this is the kind of bike. It's not like, I'll just find a flimsy little bike and see if I like it. What I found is when you have better equipment, you kind of put more into it, you know? You kind of put your all into it a little bit more. This is not a $2,000 bike that you have to literally build a room in your house for. This is a bike that is on wheels. You can roll it and move it out of the way if you want to, but I think what you're gonna find is that you get on and it's gonna be your happy place. At those 10, 20, 30 minutes or an hour that you spend on your Echelon at home are gonna be your self-care for yourself for the day. So I invite you to get it. You can use any major credit card, get it home, use our HSN card, you can use that as well, spread the payment out, and we'll send it right on out to you. And you can always shop on hsn.com, use the HSN app, or use that QR code. We're gonna give you a chance to place your order, and we're gonna take a quick break. If you're shopping on hsn.com, after you pick up your Echelon bike, you'll notice that we've got our Best in Beauty Week going on as well, because that's the thing, you're gonna start to feel better, you're gonna want a new red lipstick, you're gonna wanna change your hair, you're gonna wanna do all these things. So check out our Best in Beauty Week also with up to 50% off of some of your favorite brands after you pick up your EX3 bike, okay? Just so you know, we've got a lot going on here at HSN, and we want you to get ready with actress Joanna Garcia Swisher during Pretty Much on HSN Plus. You can tune in to the intimate conversation and on her inner and outer beauty routine, specifically geared toward people over 40. Find your favorite products when you shop Joanna's routine and catch up on all of the latest episodes of Pretty Much. Streaming free only on plus.hsn.com. We're gonna take a quick break. We're gonna grab some water. And we're gonna come right back. If you've missed any part of this presentation, hang out with us.
We understand every woman's skin is unique. We offer real beauty solutions, empowering women to achieve healthy, radiant-looking skin. Genuine beauty begins with skin.
Get the best deals on the things you love with the HSN card. As an HSN card VIP, you'll get all kinds of perks, like VIP financing on so many items, plus extra flex on every item under $369 all day, every day, and at least 8 VIP savings events a year. Includes fraud protection, and there's no annual fee. Apply now and instantly get $10 off when you're approved. Call 1-800-695-1418 or visit hsn.com/HSN card. Be the first to shop fresh for fall finds, all on sale all week long. It's Fall First Dibs Week. We're bringing the brand new with a special event every day. Monday, show your team spirit with officially licensed everything, plus all you need to make big game day amazing. Tuesday, get crafty with all new finds from organization and tools to Halloween and holiday theme bundles and more. Wednesday and Thursday, fill your fall closet with 48 hours of the season's hottest head-to-toe style finds and beauty essentials. Friday, spice up your home with 24 hours of the latest cozy and designer decor, kitchen must-haves, and food faves. Fall First Dibs Week truly has it all for fall. Starts Monday at midnight.
What moves you? Is it a feeling of being connected to other people? Is it a feeling of accomplishment that you did something you've never done before? Is it the elation of being drenched in sweat after a workout? Echelon isn't just a company that makes connected bikes, rowers, workout screens, and treadmills. They're a movement company.
I'm Mario Lopez, and I'm moving on Echelon's connected fitness equipment with you.
So you're watching HSN. I'm Tamara Hooks. I'm your host. And you are going to be like all of the ladies that we've got in the studio right here, enjoying your brand new way to get fit, which is the Echelon Smart Connect EX3 bike. Now, if you're just tuning in, or maybe you just caught the last couple of minutes before our break, we want to kind of take you on a tour of the bike so you'll know exactly what to expect when you get home. And the first thing I want you to notice, we've got 3 bikes going.
We've got 3 bikes. We've got 2
microphones.
people taking a rest
Yeah.
here, pretending to be experts.
That's
right?
for sure. And they're all totally quiet.
Yes. Yeah. So, why is this important? If you live in an apartment or you're nursing a new baby and you're trying to get your body back in shape, there's no exercise like cycling. It's cardiovascular, it's muscle building, and if you can do it on our new Echelon EX3 bike, you are going to get the results that you're looking for. If you've struggled to maintain your workouts, like, I don't know about you, but I've bought equipment and like a week later, you don't do it. And that's what's different about our Echelon family, because you're not just buying a piece of equipment, you're buying a whole bunch of friends. I love renting friends. I'm going to start renting boyfriends. That might do me a better thing in my life. I don't know. What do you think? But let me show you. I want to show you, if you can get on camera here, about what is the Echelon experience. So you get, today if you order, you get 30 days free Echelon experience. So it's an app you pop on and you have thousands of workouts, right? So you're connected. You can see on the bike, you place your tablet, so you can use your own media, your own iPhone, your own tablet, and you've got a little tray here. Now this tray is adjustable, so you can tilt it up, whatever you need to do. You just press the button, and if I'm doing a workout on the floor, because the app contains yoga, different types of workouts, kickboxing. You're a professional MMA fighter, Caroline. You know, you don't need any, you just need to cycle and do calm down things, right? But you can see comfort grip handles here. So you've got different hand positions. Comfort grip, you've got 1, 2, so fully customizable. It's an adjustable bike, so any age, any fitness level. You're a mom, you're just hormonally challenged, you're a boss, you're a beginner. You got a husband you want to get rid of for an hour, get them on the EX3. Now, we've got resistance here, so you can dial up your resistance, 32 levels. So let's go all the way down, and it's easy. Now, if you're going to stand up, we put on some resistance, so you're pushing, you're stepping. There are really great pedals here. You've got two types of pedal. You've got the cage where you slip your foot in, or you've got click-ins if you are an indoor cycling fan, but now you don't need to go to the gym. It's silent. You've got somewhere to put your water. Right. You've got a beautiful thing for your bum to sit on, right? If you're uncomfortable, you're not going to use it. Yeah. We've got a little rack at the back for hand weights. It's quiet. It's magnetic resistance. This is a gym quality machine, but enough about the fantastic machine with wheels that you can use anywhere. It's all about the experience. We have brought Tamara, the gorgeous Lindsay. Let's make her do some work. You can't just sit there looking gorgeous. I mean, you can. Don't hate the player, hate the game, right? But let's go.
Let's head over. We're going to jump on our bikes too. Lindsay
We're gonna do
Kaplan's
a
going to take us
workout
through a
right
workout.
Come on,
Yeah.
darling.
Are
You
you
got your
guys
shoes.
ready?
Come on. You look beautiful. But now let's see if we can make you break. Well, you're going to
I gotta
make
come
us
here
break
more
the
often.
sweat.
Oh my gosh. I gotta come here more often.
Can
You're
good
giving
fun.
all the compliments.
Can we get some music or what?
Oh, let's rock out.
Yeah, one of the best things about the Echelon experience is the range of music. So it's not this boring music. Yeah. You're pumping. You get to choose, right?
Right.
What's your favorite type of music?
I'm a hip hop girl.
Come on, then.
I'm a hip hop girl.
Yeah.
I can't lie.
Yeah.
Come on.
But you know, we have country. country, funk,
Yeah,
80s, 90s, you name it.
Come on, HSN, can we get some music in here? Let's
We've got, can you
We've
hear
got
it in
some
your ear?
music. I can't see anymore, and I'm losing my hearing. Hormonally challenged. What are we doing? Let's go.
Yeah,
so
let's go.
All
we're
right.
gonna shut up.
So we're gonna start with our shoulders nice and relaxed.
Okay.
I want you to slide your butt to the back of the saddle so your tailbone's almost off the edge, right?
Okay.
Nice and relaxed. If you find yourself tense at all, let's just take a big deep breath. It's not that stressful. It's only midweek, right?
Right.
And most of us forget we're in our house.
Speak for
That's
yourself.
right. We're at home.
We're at home.
We're at home.
We're at home, and this might be your lunch break,
Right.
Don't tell my boss, but
Yeah.
every now and then you got to get up and move. All right, so here we go. So I want you to have a good amount of resistance on there. Let's
Okay.
just say like anywhere between a 10 to 15, just enough so that you can feel it, but
Okay.
you're not overwhelmed. We're just trying to get through a warm up here. Now your cadence, which is your leg speed, you want anywhere to be, let's say 60 to 80, depending on you.
Okay.
And so that's a good, comfortable pace so that you're able to get acclimated to the bike. You're starting to get that heart rate to flutter a little bit, maybe a bead of sweat, but you know what? You earned it. Let it glisten there.
Okay.
Let it just own it. And we're just starting right and comfortable. Now, we are gonna take it out of the saddle. Are we ready for that?
Yes.
Always.
Diana?
Yes. Yeah.
She's like, I've been dying to get off.
She's so polite. Diana's just gorgeous. She's like, whatever, come on, let's go.
Yeah,
I've got my
yeah.
cycling stuff on, you look good.
Okay, so remember, anytime that you get out of the saddle, this is 100% optional, right? If you're not comfortable standing up, you're more than welcome to stay seated right where you are. Again, this is for all levels of fitness, people that are starting at the beginning. So everything that we do can be customized to make it best for you.
Yes.
So here we go. Hands out, 3, 2, 1. Ladies, let's go.
So we can see the resistance on our tablet, right?
Yes,
So you
ma'am.
see your cadence and your resistance, and some of those is your output. And what really works for me is seeing the leaderboard, right? So motivation, there's a little thing on the side where it says, you know, you're first, and you're like, oh yeah, I'm first. And then it goes, you're 28th. And I'm like, oh, what?
But it
Dial it up.
makes you want to do more.
Right, it does. And again, why do we fall off our routines, Lindsay? Because we lose motivation and it
Yes.
becomes a clothes stand. But it's not going to happen with the Echelon experience. So you can see on your screen there, see the 3 numbers. So you've got your cadence, which is your speed, Lindsay.
Yes.
Right, so how fast your legs go.
Your legs.
You've got resistance in the middle, so we step. Like we're pushing down, sometimes you tell us to pull up.
Correct. So it's just sometimes it's gonna feel like peanut butter, right? Like you're walking through something sticky and muddy.
Yes.
Other times it will be light and easy where you can just fly.
Right,
Okay.
beautiful. And then
Yeah.
the output is on the end. So again, it's all about motivation. You can connect ladies and guys, right? Get social with this. I'm a member of the Facebook group.
You
right?
are?
I am. So now then we're kind of all comparing. But I want to ask you all at home, if you're joining a family, you're joining a community, send me. I'm interested. I want to see how you get on. Get your before shots posted.
Right.
Right? You can encourage each other. We work better as community,
Yes.
as human beings, right?
do.
So let's encourage. Let's be cheerleaders for each other. Go on, can you cheerlead me? Because I'm tired.
So I'm taking a sit down. You have to wait. 3,
Yeah.
2, 1. Everybody sit.
She's like, I was waiting for that.
I just wanted you to keep talking. We could
know.
have stayed out there all day.
Anaerobic there. But muscle building, right? What's great is if you want to tone up your legs, if you want to get that booty looking and feeling nice,
Right.
you're on your comfy seat.
Yeah.
We can get in shape when we look better, we feel better, and we
feel
you know,
better.
everything works
And
better.
that's the thing that a lot of us are missing is, I always say putting pressure on your muscles, muscle building. That's the part that a lot of times we're missing. And we think in order to build muscles, I have to go and lift weights at the gym like a dude. You don't have to do that. You do it the way that you want to do it. If you like cycling, sometimes you're just gonna have an easy ride. Sometimes you're gonna be huffing and puffing like we are. But you have the ability to have all of those different kinds of workouts. You're not gonna get bored. It's not gonna ever be too much for you because you are in 100% control of your workout every time you do it. Whether it's 5 minutes, whether it's 15 minutes, whether it's an hour. And you know what? You always notice when you see at the end of the ride, you just feel like you just won a gold medal,
Yeah.
you know? You feel like I did something, and it feels good. And you start tracking your progress, and you don't want to miss a day. And that's the thing. That's how you make progress. But you have to have it in your home so that you can do it on your own time. So we never run into, and I know you two know, all of the excuses of, what are some of them? I don't have time.
Just time is the biggest thing.
Yeah,
right,
I'm tired.
Time is the biggest thing. And now with our society and life in America being so crazy, right? And then what do? We put ourselves last because there's so many demands on our time, whether it's work, whether it's family. You know, time is limited, so we have to, you know, it's so valuable to use that time for yourself. It's time now. But it's not just you. You're not alone because we're all feeling the same. As instructors, it's so much easier to go to a class. Takes me 30 minutes to drive to the gym. Everybody starts talking to you. Suddenly there's 2 hours have gone. Now, 10 minutes, right? I jump on thousands of classes I mean, it's a lifesaver. It became a lifesaver for me as soon as I joined the Echelon family because I can do 10 minutes. I'm getting my butt kicked. I'm climbing to Mount Everest base camp. I take people to base camp. And I started running, right, 4 months ago to train. Then I'm hurt, right?
No.
I hurt my Achilles.
Yeah.
But low impact cycling is the way to go. It's great on my knees. I can customize it. It's fully adjustable. 4'11" to a 6'4" person can use your EX3 bike.
That's a big
right?
deal.
But it's about, for me, the magic was definitely the Echelon experience. We're giving you 30 days to try it so you can get the feel, become a community, and achieve your goals. As you can see, it's for the absolute boss woman, right? I've got an MMA fighter in the studio, right? And somebody might be a beginner. I can put my mom on the EX3 bike to just give her better mobility. So the whole family can benefit. Right.
And she's gonna feel good. She's gonna feel sturdy and solid. It's not rocking back and forth. You're gonna use this everywhere. It's totally quiet as you've been seeing with us. And we've got a sale price. So you think about all of the benefits and you get a $200 sale price, a $200 discount off of the regular HSN price. And on top of that, the shipping is free, so you don't have to, pay to have it shipped to you. We send it to you for free shipping. We spread the payment out, and you still get a chance to get it and get comfortable with it. Get comfortable with the Echelon Fit app. Determine if you want to keep it long-term or not. I hope that you will, but you don't have to. And you have something in your home that you're in control of. And if it's been a long time, since you've kind of, felt good at the end of the day, felt better at the end of the day than you did at the beginning of the day because you actually accomplished something. Our to-do list will have I was talking to my mom yesterday, and I was telling her all the things that I had to do. And I said 2 of the things of the 12 I'm doing for myself.
Right.
The rest I'm doing for my family.
Everybody else.
And if you're the same way, like I don't do anything for myself, this is for you. This is for whoever sits in the seat. So when you're sitting there, it's gonna be for you. When your hubby's sitting there, it's for him. When the kids or the teens or what have you are sitting there, it's for them. And when you look at us, and you see, I'm Tamara, this is Annika, this is Lindsay, there's Diana and Caroline. And if you're saying, that looks like a fun group of girls, I wanna work out with them. That's what the app is about.
But this is what you get. You become a community. You get your equipment, which is absolutely epic. Again, I took it out of the box, and I released lots of expletives that I can't release. But being English, it's a cultural thing, right? But I was like, whoa, what? Are you kidding? Because this is a professional grade bike. It's whisper quiet, magnetic technology. It's everything that you get in a cycle studio. But now you don't have to go to a gym. You don't have to sign up and wait for a class. And who cares if you don't like the instructor when you finish work? Because thousands of workouts that you get to choose from. And then you know what? I want to cool down. There's an app for that. Guess what? I want to do yoga. There's an app for that.
Love it.
And it connects to if you use Fitbit and Strava, Strava for tracking. It will also connect to that. So the Echelon family, there's even a game mode. So take a look on the thing.
What is that?
Like, so you can compete against somebody. That teenagers love this one, right?
Oh my
so you
gosh.
compete against somebody. Again, it's about motivation. We have taken the difficulty out. Number one, failure thing. January, we all get into fitness mode. And then by February, we're like, oh, pass the chocolate, right? Like, whatever, I'm done, but I tried my best. But you don't get that with the Echelon experience because, so it's a homegrown community, 5 years of building workouts, thousands across the world, different instructors. Again, Lindsay, I'm all like you. It's like you attract the people with your personality, your motivation, your gorgeousness, your workout style. So you just have to connect with somebody, connect with your Connect Smart bike. You're done. You're on. That's it. You're absolutely ruined because you're just going to fall in love with it.
It's all you're going to want to do. You're going to be talking about it all the time when you talk to your friends. You know, I just got off my bike. You know, I got to rush home because I want to jump on my bike real quick before the end of the day. And that's the thing. You want something to be excited about. So here's how you get it home. You can use the QR code on the bottom of the screen. It is the fastest way for you to jump in and pick yours up. Open up the camera on your cell phone, grab that QR code, click the link, and it takes you straight to the page. There's only one color to choose from, and this black and red to me means fast.
Yes.
Right? That's the color
Power colors,
of
baby.
power of fast. And then you order yours. If you would rather use the computer, go to hsn.com and you can type in item number 853956 and you can get your EX3 bike home. Use any major credit card. Even if this is the very first purchase that you ever make with HSN, you can pick it up. We'll send it right on out to you. If you have an HSN card, though, use it because you can get our no-interest VIP financing for 12 months. And it's like having a 12-month flex pay, but we'll still send you the bike. You don't have to wait for the 12th month. We'll send it to you now. It breaks out to be about $46 and change if you decide to do it that way. And what you're deciding today, when I look at this, I think you're deciding to make that, to do something that you know is going to be right for you. And what better time? We're about to move into Halloween and Thanksgiving and Christmas and the winter holidays and New Year's Eve, and that's just food. Why not go into it without guilt because you know you've got a way to work it off?
But we're trying to establish a lifestyle change. But now there's so many complications when you try to do that. I don't have time. I live far away from the gym. I don't have the money. This is what Echelon do. Echelon have thought outside the box, right? They've created a family for us. Yeah. They've said, you know what? Sometimes it's a bit of a sacrifice to reach your fitness goals, but you don't have to sacrifice your wallet, right? They're trying to bring you everything, full technology in a bike. And Lindsay and I joined the family, and that's it. Like, it's a game over. We're part of a community, and you can be part of that community too. Look, you've got live classes. This is the thing. It's not just classes on demand, Tamra. You've actually got live classes, and they'll say, like, hip-hop starting in 10 minutes. And I was like, oh, let's go. It's on.
Yeah.
So you get the motivation you're looking for. You've got a holder for any tablet or your phone. I use my phone at the beginning. You've got a fully adjustable bike for any height, any fitness level. Again, dial your little resistance in there, girls. Come on. Let's go, Caroline. Right, get that resistance up. I'm going to hand over to Lindsay because you're going to work out with Lindsay on the Echelon Experience app. Come on, Lindsay. I'm ready for a workout. Let's go, baby.
Boy.
Number 4 segment. Let's go.
All right. So another thing too is, remember, like they said, we have live classes. So if you're one of those people that likes to get a shout out from the instructor, right?
Yeah.
That I'm like, Annika, pick it up. Let's go.
All right.
You can do that, and you can make it on for the live classes. Or if you're like, I don't know, it's a random time of the day, it's 12:36. You can take a class on demand. And that's the beauty of it, that you can get that shout out if you're looking for it in a live class.
I love
and you
that.
get a little extra motivation, right?
Motivation is everything.
Yeah.
Come on, baby, motivate us.
Yes.
It gets hard as you get older. Let me tell you. I don't get out of bed in the morning. Coffee motivates me, but come on, now you will. Let's go.
Yeah, let's say you want to jump on first thing in the morning. How would you get us started?
Yeah, so we woke up, let's go.
Yeah.
You really want to know?
Yeah.
I mean, I may have a couple of coffees before I get up there, but I'm letting you know that The music is high, the energy is there.
Yeah.
So when you log into class, you're locked in, because I am like, what's up, Echelon? How are we doing out there today? My name is Lindsay, and we have this 20-minute class. Are you ready to go?
Yes.
Let's go.
Right?
Come on, let's do
All
it
right,
then.
let's go. 3, 2, 1, get up, get out. We're gonna run those legs. So I want you to think about picking up speed while you're here. And remember, sit down if you need to, slow down if you need to. This is for everybody. But here we go. So I like to get a little crazy. I like to lick a little shoulder, but remember, you're in your living room, so make it work.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna sit down and we're gonna pedal a little faster. You guys ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Diana, you ready? 3, 2, 1, sit, go. Let's get it.
Oh my.
Just
Oh
have
my.
fun with it.
Yes.
When you hear your beat, clap your hands. Make it
Yeah.
move a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Shimmy.
Oh my
I
gosh.
can't shimmy,
I
I'll
can
damage
scream.
somebody.
You can scream if you want to.
Exactly.
You can-
So, okay, we're gonna slow it down. 3, 2, 1, just bring it back.
Yeah.
Calm it
That's
down.
good.
Yeah.
So dropping
Oh, that's
heart rate up
good.
and down, right?
Exactly.
Great for
Right.
metabolism.
And you know what? This bike is so smooth. It almost does the work for you. Can I just say that? That's one of the secrets, is that it's so smooth. You can be clipped in, like you can see Diana as a rider, she's clipped in, and there's
Yes.
something about being clipped in, it actually helps you with the rotation. But even if you're not, the cages that I have my tennis shoes in, it almost on autopilot. My legs are just moving.
Yeah, you're lifting up
It's
as
lifting
well as
up.
pressing down, right?
Yeah.
So lift up and you're
Yeah.
engaging your hip flexors, you've got your hamstrings going. It's an amazing lower body workout.
This is good.
Right? So then the
Yeah.
resistance, you can switch it up. Like Lindsay's going to kick our butt, or we're not letting her off the hook here. She's going to kick us in a minute. We can work against resistance. So you're getting muscle toning, cardiovascular. It's great for health. It's great for your cholesterol levels. It's great for weight loss, burning calories. Nothing is going to scorch your calories like the EX3. Right, come on, make us
Okay,
scorch
here we
some
go.
calories, baby.
All right, here we go.
My hormones are wrecking me. Go on.
All right, so as you're seated in the saddle, just add a little touch of resistance so that way you can start to feel those legs kind of burn, right? Just slightly though. We're not going for an all out that you can't pedal.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh!
now here comes the party.
Right.
This is what we like. Okay, so as you're keeping this steady pace, I just want you to gradually add another point of resistance on there. So again, just getting acclimated to the bike, just feeling that leg get a little burn.
Yeah.
But nothing crazy.
Right.
Okay, we're gonna pick up a little bit of speed.
Yeah.
But we're only gonna be there for about 20 seconds.
Okay.
Here we go. So I want you to look at your cadence and you want it to go anything 10 higher than where you are. 3, 2, 1, 10 points faster. If you're going above what I said,
Oh.
I can't be held responsible.
Okay.
And you should add a little bit more resistance because what your body is telling you, you're a little bit stronger than maybe you think you are.
Oh.
Right?
I like that.
Come on, you've got 1 to 32.
Yeah.
How far do you want us?
I
One
want you to
to
be somewhere between a 10 and a 15. It
That
just
we can
depends
do.
on you.
All
All right,
right.
we're gonna slow back down to that base pace. 3, 2, 1, beautiful. So let's bring your cadence back to around the 60. If you need to, maybe like a 55, right?
Okay.
Now with this cadence a little bit slower, let's add a little bit more of resistance. So something like 15 to 20, let's say.
Okay.
Oh.
All right, so slow things down, right? Feel the beat?
Yeah.
We're into this. Here we go. All right, let's try and take it out of the saddle again. Maybe we're gonna pick up some speed out there. We'll try it.
Okay.
Caroline, you ready?
Yeah.
3, she's like, I'm an MMA. But
She's already ready.
1, bring it up, pick it up, pick it up. Perfect, so keep your back straight, keep your core engaged. Optional to stand. You can always sit back down if you want to. Now, if you're feeling good and you're feeling strong, let's add 1 or 2 points of resistance on there. So you're a little bit closer to like that 16, 21 mark, yeah? Woo.
Oh, this is good.
Good,
Yeah?
right?
Yeah.
I feel it in my bum. I like feeling it in my bum. It's good. If it's working, it's nice and firm.
Think about it. If it's lunchtime, you've been sitting down all
That's
morning.
what I'm saying.
Listen,
This is what you need.
Sitting is the new smoking. Just get off your bum and
Yeah.
do something, right?
Well, speaking of getting up, we're gonna stay here for another 20 seconds before we sit down.
Okay.
In that 20 seconds, can we add another point of resistance, Annika?
Heck yeah.
Okay, then let's go.
Let's
Okay.
do it. Come on, girls. This is the thing, right? This is the Echelon experience. Is we're all either competitive or we're just looking at our friends. We're connecting to your Smart Connect bike. You've got community to push you on. And you've got the gorgeous Lindsay and all the other instructors to motivate you, and that's going to be the difference.
For sure. We're going to take it back down to the saddle.
Okay.
And when we sit down, we'll take off those 2 points.
Oh, I was trying to cheat there, sorry.
You were going down.
Yeah.
I was like,
She was going down.
one, take a seat.
Whoa.
Drop on the 2.
Wow.
Now you can pull off your cadence if you want to.
Yeah.
And you can just kind of like take a little breather there for a second. That was a lot.
Yeah,
That was a
now
lot.
it's downhill.
Well, you slow your breath down, right? So when you're trying to drop your heart rate, you slow it down.
Yes.
Double your exhale. But you see the different resistance,
You see it, and you'll
just
notice.
dial it down.
And it's literally the turn. We're turning a knob. We're not programming anything. We're not having to, press buttons and figure all of that out while we're exercising, while we're cycling. We just turn it down this way, lefty loosey, righty tighty.
Yeah.
It's so intuitive. Remember, if you missed when we said you've got a USB port, you can plug in right there if you want to. So you need to charge your tablet while you're on the app. No worries about that. You've got customization of the seat up and down, forwards and backwards.
Handlebars.
Handlebars you can adjust as well for your comfort because it's designed for you to be comfortable. The more comfortable you are, the more you're having fun, the more you're gonna do it, the more you're gonna get those results. And you know what I love when you were, calling out Diana and Caroline, I was thinking about, has it been one of the best feelings is when somebody says, we've missed you.
Yeah.
Hey, Deborah, we haven't seen you around. We missed you. I'm glad to have you back. That's what being in a group setting is about, knowing that other folks just like you, with all of the pressures of life just like you, took 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 10 minutes for themselves. And that's what this is, at home, on your time. If you choose to join a class, you can, any kind of class. If it's just you and the open road in your mind, you can do that as well. Nobody's dictating how you are going to reach your fitness goals. The only thing is that when you make it convenient, when you make it fun, when you make it comfortable, you're more likely to do it. And we've made it convenient. We'll send it right on out to you. We've made it comfortable because we've given you flex pay and free shipping, so you can spread that payment out. And I hope we've made it fun by showing you just some of the ideas of what you're gonna have when you get these home. Because I like to ride as well, but when I'm riding outside and it's hot and there's a dog chasing me or something, it's not fun. When I'm at home and I'm safe, I feel good.
I actually ride with my dog, but I do, and I broke my wrists once, but a few times I might get the message, right? Rollerblades to bicycle, but it's super hot. What happens when you live somewhere that's super cold?
Right.
You can't get out and ride, but your fitness routine doesn't have to stop. Again, today was all about showing you the amazing launch of Echelon. It's the Echelon world, and your world is going to change. That's why we brought the gorgeous Lindsay here to show you how it can be. We've got all the girls here. We should have had Darren on the bike. Come on, Darren. He stole one and it's set up in his office. But again, we spoke before the segment, and he said, wow, I'm going to use it in between, every 10 minutes, every hour. And it will add up. Goals, goals, goals. Make them attainable, and they'll add up and give you the results you're looking for. If you're fed up with the way you look in your jeans, your pants, you're broken up, your hormones are raging, and you don't know where the hell your belly and your butt came from, right? You're suddenly like you're wearing a whole extra person. It's a true problem that friends of mine have. But now you can connect with others who know how you feel. You get your Echelon EX3 bike home, and you connect to everybody else, and you become part of a family, a homegrown family. At Echelon, we care about you. We care about getting you motivated to your fitness goals so you can live your very best life. Get social with me, connect with Lindsay, connect with all of us. Because we want to know how you do when you get it home after today. Put your befores and after pictures. Let's help each other attain our goals, right? Let's support each other. Let's get there. Your brain works better. I need to do more exercise because your brain really does do better. I'm going to Mount Everest Base Camp. I've got five firemen coming. I'm going to make them carry me up the mountain. But I'm going to run up now this is my training regime. I'm like, oh, I've only got a month left, right? I can't breathe with this 5 handsome firemen to carry me. No excuse. Lindsay.
Excuse.
Tell it on, kick off, but one more time.
One more time.
One more time.
One more time. Let's go. Let's
Yes.
get into it.
Yeah.
All right. Take your
got about-
pace around 80.
About 30
Let's
seconds.
have some fun.
Yeah.
Are you down to have some fun?
Yes.
Before we're out of here?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. So
Okay.
I want you to start to speed up just a little bit more.
Here we go.
A little bit more. You
Yeah.
can bob your shoulders if you want to.
Okay.
Just have a little fun with it.
Feel the music.
Oh, here we go. Hold on to your speed. Add a little bit of resistance so that you can feel a little bit stronger on your finish line. Doesn't matter how we start.
Yes.
It matters how we finish.
That's right there.
No one remembers the first football team in the playoff. They remember the winner.
Yes, they do.
Right?
Yes.
It's about how you finish.
Yeah.
So take up your speed just a little bit more. Here we go. Go.
You
Go.
can do it. This is where you
All
don't
the
give
way
up.
to the end.
Don't give up.
Don't give up.
Yeah.
This is where it matters. This is where your body changes. This is when you'll get off the bike and think, I feel so good.
Yeah. I
We're
feel
gonna
and it's
stay
in it.
here. When we say goodbye, we're staying, right? Let's finish.
Another 45 minutes.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Here we go.
And this is it. Shop on hsn.com. Use the QR code. Go to use the HSN app. I want you to pick it up. Here's the item number. It's 853-956. It is your Echelon Smart Connect EX3 bike. Enjoy, have fun, get fit, get energized,
And connect with each other.
with
Let's
each
go.
other.
Let's
Let's
do
do it. You can totally do it. Thank you,
Girls,
ladies.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you, gorgeous. We appreciate
So
it.
good.
Thank you at
Keep
home.
shopping, and we will see you again. I'll see you again tomorrow. Lynn's coming up next. She's got beauty. Great